Whoa. What? Is that real? 500 damage with the stealth strike? You know what, dude? Sure. Rise and grind, gamers. My name is Tetsyumi, and welcome back to episode 11 of our Terraria Infernum Rogue only playthrough. I am currently in the Underground Crimson because what I'm trying to do is farm out some of these Souls of Night, because what I wanted to do before we started this episode is I was going to make myself some demon wings, because like we never really upgraded our wings from last episode, because now of course we are in hard mode, but apparently we just got a godly Ichor sphere. Sphere. Oh my god, it's not a circle, Tetsyumi, it's a spear. And I guess it throws a high velocity Ichor tipped javelin that pierces through enemies, and stealth strikes impale enemies and deal repeated damage, and it does 500 rogue damage. Like, what? No way. Wait, no way. Wait, does it home in? Whoa! Okay, it doesn't look like it homes in, but like that, the repeated damage thing with the stealth strike is insane. Oh my god, this weapon is gonna be cracked. But gamers, we will get into this episode pretty soon, but before we actually get into like the real meat and cheese of the episode, like, you know, doing my episode to-do list and all that stuff, you may or may not notice my throat sounds a little bit hoarse in this episode. For the past, like, honestly, it's been like actually 3 days. It's been kind of crazy. I have been like, I've lost my voice. I lost my voice during the weekend, and because like I keep talking and like trying to record videos and screaming and stuff, like it has not had a chance to come back fully. So my voice is a little bit more raspy than it usually is, and for that reason I'm probably not gonna do the whole YouTuber thing of like putting on a super fake voice for this video and like screaming and going crazy. I mean, like, let's be honest, I'll probably still scream and go crazy, but like I don't try and do it, but like it is kind of just inevitable that like eventually when you start recording videos and you record for so long, you kind of do just get into like a phase where you kind of hype your voice up for the video, and like you put on a bit of a voice. Like, obviously I'm trying to be as real with you guys as I possibly can be, so I'm not like trying to fake my voice or fake my personality or anything like that, but like that's just what happens. You know, you're trying to be entertaining, you're trying to be high energy, high octane all the time, so your voice just naturally kind of sounds a bit different. But not today. Not today, because my voice got it like low-key hurts. I'm gonna be honest. Right now it's fine, but like later in the video, like if you guys watch my last Binding of Isaac video, like towards the end of that video, bro, my voice was completely gone. I don't know if anyone of you actually watched that video. Just in case you think it's not a super high energy, crazy Tetsyumi video like it normally is, I promise you, it's just because I keep screaming out my voice and I have not given it proper time to recover. Oh shit, dude, we got an earth elemental down here. These guys are super tough, and what they usually drop is just a melee weapon, so like it's probably not gonna be. Oh my god. Oh my god. What we just did to that man, I don't think I can safely say on YouTube without being demonetized, bro. That took barely 2 hits with this weapon. Oh, the godly Ichor sphere. I keep saying sphere, bro. This is not a circle, it's a spear. This weapon is godly. And gamers, we are back. So taking a look at our episode to-do list, you guys can see we only got 2 things on our to-do list today, and both of them are going to be to fight some brand new hard mode bosses. In the last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, what we did is it was our first episode in hard mode, so we spent all episode getting some crazy new weapons, some great new gear, and now naturally we got to go ahead and put that gear to the use, and the first boss we can put it to use against is going to be the clean. Oh my, bro, I need to be stopped. I don't know if it's because my voice, my throat is closing up because I lost my voice, or if I'm just that much of an idiot. It's probably the second one. I cannot pronounce things. The queen slime. I want to put it to use against the queen slime, which hopefully should be genuinely actually a pretty easy fight. The queen slime I usually have difficulty with in like vanilla Terraria. However, I'm high-key thinking that like because we're playing Infernum, like the thing with Infernum is bosses have a lot more damage and like a lot more attacks and cool new boss patterns and stuff like that. But for the most part, all of the attacks are choreographed pretty damn well. So I feel like that'll actually help me a lot in the Queen Slime fight, because the Queen Slime just has an absolute ton of projectiles. And after we defeat the Queen Slime, we can fight one of my all-time favorite Calamity bosses, Cryogen. And Cryogen is a boss that I have always said, if I could pick any Calamity boss to be put into vanilla Terraria, it would absolutely be Cryogen. I feel like Cryogen is just like the quintessential Calamity boss. Like, not like, obviously he's not Yara, and he's not like Supreme Witch Calamitous or like the Exomex or something. He's not one of those super hyper recognizable hard boss fights, but Cryogen I feel like is just the most vanilla Calamity boss while still being a Calamity boss. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, the music, the style, the actual boss fight, the sprite work, like, Cryogen is just absolutely the GOAT. One of my favorites. Might even be my favorite, honestly, who knows. So I'm really excited to fight him, see what cool Infernum changes they add to some of his attacks and stuff like that. But gamers, before we get into anything, what I want to do, like I said in the intro, I want to go ahead and replace these Skyline wings with some hard mode wings, and the wings that I am choosing to replace them are going to be the demon wings, because the demon wings also give you 5% increased damage and critical strike. I could also make myself the angel wings, which instead would give us 20 max life, 10 defense, and a little bit of life regeneration. But honestly, I think I kind of just want the damage. Now, the good news is I can, like, interchangeably craft them. Basically, I have the stuff to craft both of these things. But for now, I'm going to stick with the demon wings because, honestly, I'm just liking some damage. You know what? Like, that really is all there is to it. But as for, like, the stats of the wings, they're almost identical to the Skyline wings, apart from having 20 more flight time. So, like, really, they're pretty much the same exact thing, just with a little bit of stat bonuses, which is the reason I want to craft it. And also in the last episode, we got this piece of equipment, the Transformer, which is a super, super good utility equipment, which reflects enemy bullets back to their attacker for 800% the original damage, and, like, makes you take half damage, like, from whatever attack it was. It's really, really good if you're fighting a boss with projectiles, which, let's be honest, is like every single Calamity Infernum boss. But for now, I think I'm actually going to put that off, because instead what I want to try to put on is going to be the Maga Luminescence, or the Maga Luminescence. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but this is just like, again, it's another god tier accessory. Increases movement acceleration and deceleration by 1.75 times, and increases the movement speed by 1.15 times, and this applies to, like, running boot accessories and stuff like that. It might not sound like much, but this is actually a top tier accessory. Like, you can already see, I have so much more traction on the ground. I'm running so much faster. It's like, this is such a good accessory for dodging stuff, and especially when I need to make, like, super sharp, tight movements and stuff. Like, this is hopefully gonna help a lot. Like, obviously I can switch this back and forth, like, depending on what I need, but I'm thinking I, for now, probably want to just keep this on. All right, Gamerinos, I am ready to put on a show. Call me Luna Snow. I mean, actually not yet. We're not fighting Cryogen yet. We are fighting, of course, the big farting bitch, Queen Slime. So what I did is I prepared our arena a little bit, which low-key doesn't seem to have worked, because, like, if I go down here, it just becomes the sand biome, the desert biome. But what I did is I went to my witch doctor down here, and I bought myself a whole bunch of these, like, you know, hollowed water fountains, which do turn the surrounding area into the hollowed. I guess I might need to buy a few more, because, like, the desert over here is so overpowered and just, like, converts even the hollowed background back into the desert. But either way, we're pretty much good to try this thing. So I guess because now it's raining, I'm gonna go cancel the rain event, and I might as well go grab a few more of these hollowed water fountains. You know what? I don't know. Apparently the desert is just, like, too powerful down here, but, like, I have a bunch of these hollowed fountains, so it will probably work out anyway. I'm not really too sure. So my plan going into this fight was originally gonna be to, like, use a combination of the 3 weapons we got in the last episode, right? Mainly the Prismaline, because I've been having a lot of fun using it. It seems like a really, really good weapon. But, like, I mean, dude, we just got the Ichor Spear. This thing pops off, so I feel like I actually probably want to use the Ichor Spear. I'm not really too sure. Either way, let's go ahead and get into the fight, see what's happening. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa, that is sick. Oh, my God, dude. I wish I could pop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This fight is so dope. You know what, dude? This fight might single-handedly change my opinion about the Queen Slime forever. Holy shit, that was so cool. But let's get into another attempt. I was trying to say I can't pop off that hard because, again, like, my throat was going crazy, so I need to stay in the middle. Or, okay, I do need to stay in the middle, but not, like... Oh, my... I didn't even notice you spawned a whole bunch of those things. Oh, my God, dude, this is... Wow, I can't even get through the first, like, 2 attacks. Oh, my God, they linger? Okay, now they're gone. Let me lock in just, like, a tad more and, like, try and figure this thing out. Okay, well, I didn't realize one spawned there. I do have my monitor on night mode, which means it's kind of hard for me to see some things, so maybe I should not have it on night mode, because, like, historically that has not worked out for me in playing Terraria. But I mean, shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh my God. Perhaps let me try and get some attempts in without talking and just figure some shit out with this boss. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. This boss is insane. Just Oh my god, dude, this boss is actually cool as fuck. I can't even lie, dude. This is so dope. I might need to improve my arena a little bit. I might need to add one more like row of platforms. And honestly, at this point, I'm not really sure what weapon I should be using. I feel like the Prismaline is probably my best weapon because like with it, I don't really need to focus on aiming that much because like most of its attacks home in. So I'll probably try and stick with that again. I think honestly at this point, it's probably just about learning the pattern, but like, holy shit, dude, this boss, oh my god, insanely cool. I can't really tell, but like, I kind of feel like it got enraged a little bit at the end there. Like, I don't know, it did a weird attack pattern. Fuck, dude, that was a really good attempt. I think I'm actually getting pretty close. Let's go! Let's fucking go! That fight was awesome! Holy shit, that was... I gotta stop saying it. I gotta stop saying that fight was goated. I gotta stop calling things goated in general. Like, that has become such a permanent part of my vocabulary, but holy shit, goated. Absolutely goated. That fight was the greatest of all time. So much fun. So much fun. That might... I don't know. Possibly might be the contender for top 3 spot. Like, holy shit, that was awesome. What was interesting about that fight, though, is, like, it looks like it would be super hard and, like, uncomfortable to dodge all of those attacks. But really, if you moved less than you think you would, you can dodge a lot of the attacks. Like, you probably saw in that, like, winning attempt, like, when, like, the laser attacks happened, I pretty much just jumped diagonally every time. When, like, the... I don't know, the beam attack happened, you can kind of just like jump up and down a little bit. Same thing with like she shoots like a few bullets at you. You don't really need to move as much as you think you would. You like, because I guess you can overcorrect a little bit, you know, but like either way, dude, that was an insanely fun fight. Absolutely put down this relic. Bam, there we go. Queen Slime, I gotta hand it to you. Infernum mode actually made me like you. Like that was a super fun fight. And what did we get from the treasure bag? 3, 2, 1. Bam. Did we get anything swagged up? I've got a lot of Souls of Light, which is nice. Looks like some armor, but looks like we also got a hollowed key, which is pretty cool. And other than that, pretty much nothing. I think what we'll do instead is I'm gonna replace, I think, all of these hollowed fountains with some like ice fountains. And I guess we can just kind of convert this into our like ice biome arena and fight Cryogen. So yeah, let's do that. All right, gamers, so it is nighttime. Apologies if you can't really see anything, but like low-key, bro, I just wanted to be in the ice biome like this with like the lantern glow event going on because we obviously just beat the boss, because this shit looks so good. I don't know what it is, but like the ice biome specifically with the lantern background just looks really good. I don't know why, but anyway, I got myself the cryo key, which allows us, of course, to spawn in Cryogen. I think we can kind of just like fight this guy. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. We're probably gonna do a similar thing to last time where like we start fighting the boss and then we maybe have to lock in a little bit. I don't know. Either way, let's go ahead and get it. I can tell you guys why this is this is my absolute, one of my favorite bosses, and absolutely should be put into vanilla Terraria just because it is absolutely like that goated. It is so cool. Wow. Immediately already, this boss is awesome looking. This is so cool. Holy shit. They changed his sprite a little bit. Oh no, there we go. Now he's back to normal. He had like a weird lock on him or something. I couldn't really tell what it was. But like, okay, so far, I'm liking these changes. In the normal Cryogen fight, like without Infernum mode, he has like those icicles around him. Whoa. What? I didn't know they were, the walls were shooting icicles too. God damn. I'm high-key just getting lucky avoiding all these things. Is that true? Or maybe am I just the goat at avoiding things? But he would normally have the icicles around him and they would act like an overshield, but in this fight, he actually uses them as a weapon, dude. This is sick. This is so cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's gonna teleport. Okay, nice little choreographed teleport. That shit was smooth. I gotta hand it to you. Also, I know you guys can probably not hear it much, especially because I imagine I'll probably be cutting a lot of this, like when I'm editing this, but like the Cryogen music is... It's just some of my favorite Calamity music. It is so good. I can't explain it to you. It is just, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I don't know why. No! Oh, dude, I didn't mean to grapple like that to the platform. Holy shit, we got really far in that fight for our first try. That was absolutely awesome. I love that fight so far. Holy shit, that is so much fun. And like low-key, I think I actually do want to still do this fight at nighttime. It was kind of pretty easy to see his projectiles when it was nighttime because they kind of had this like blue glow to them. So yeah, I'm going to keep it going like this. Fuck, dude, I do not understand that attack whatsoever. Fuck. Fuck, I teleported right into him, dude. Oh, I so had that one too. Fuck! Fuck! 29! 29 health! Fuck! Dude, fuck! Dude, I fucking hate the desert. I hate the desert so much. I was trying to hold space to, you know, jump and fly, and the fucking random blocks in the desert fucked me over. Same shit that happened on the attempt where I got it to like fucking 30 health. I ran out of healing potions. Fuck! That's how you fucking do it! God damn! Oh my god! That really should not have been as hard as it was, dude. I don't know what happened. Like, I kept getting it into like its final like 2,000 health or so, and I would throw it away. And I don't know why, but like, we got it. Let's go. Honestly, great fight. I'm not a fan of the dash attack, dude. I think other than the dash attack, that fight was like really fun. The problem is the dash attack would sometimes go really fast, and there was like no cue for when it was gonna go super fast. Like if there was an audio cue or some kind of flashing light indicator or something, then that would have been goated. But like, nah, that was just Not a fan of that attack. Otherwise, the fight was good, though. Otherwise, I think that was a really, really enjoyable fight. And we got this guy now, a new NPC guy. I'm pretty sure he does sell a rogue weapon, right? Yeah, the Ice Star. It's consumable, I believe, right? Yeah, there we go. But you know what, dude? Whoa, wait, actually, whoa, hold on. Did this just home in on enemies? Is this... Oh, no, okay, it just has, like, a really weird, like, trajectory. Okay, I thought it was, like, homing in on some enemies, like, down at the bottom, but okay. I mean, this does actually seem pretty good. Stealth strikes make it last longer and spawn smaller homing stars on hit. Ooh, okay, I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I was really not getting as mad as, like, you probably think I was during that fight. I was, like, mainly saying, like, fucking screaming like that, just for, like, the bit. But, like, low-key, I probably shouldn't have, because doing that probably definitely didn't help my throat very much. Anyway, though, we got ourselves the Cryogen Relic. So goddamn cool, even though it is literally just like a... Oh, God, what shape is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that would make the shape a hexagon. Very, very good, Tetsyumi. Very good. You can pass the first grade now. Let's go, dude. We also got ourselves a treasure bag. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Did we get anything swag and cool? We got a true melee thing. That's cool. I mean, obviously we can't use it. We also got ourselves the Soul of Cryogen, which just like increase... Oh, this is wings. I thought that this just buffed your wings. I forgot that this also counts as wings. I wonder, is this better than the wings I have on now? Actually, yeah, by like a little bit. Okay, and also this causes icicles to rain down as I fly, which is very, very cool. And then we also got ourselves a magic staff. So nothing useful. So unfortunately, we didn't get anything we can use. However, I do know that Cryogen does have a rogue weapon drop. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure. If I actually search Cryogen in here, oh yeah, it's already down here because I searched it earlier. Cryogen does have this icebreaker as a rogue weapon. So maybe that's worth farming. I don't know how good this is, but it says Stealth Strike spawn a cosmic explosion and freeze nearby enemies on enemy hits. I mean, it sounds good. Like, that sounds really good. So that might be something worth farming off camera. But gamers, with that being done, that is going to be the end of this episode today. Hope you guys enjoyed. What? Come on. Just because my voice is a little hoarse and I may or may not be losing it, you thought that I would skip out on my wall of appreciation? Hell nah. We are here at my wall of appreciation. This is where I come to give you, the viewers, some appreciation for liking and commenting and subscribing, but mainly commenting. That is how I put you on the wall. And I'm going to be honest, gamers, I feel like this wall of appreciation, it's a little bit cheated. I'm not going to lie, because today, the wall of appreciation commenter we are going to be adding is Mr. Geography Unlimited 1962. What an interesting and specific date to put in your name. I wonder what sort of significant cultural or political event happened in that date. Probably the release of the first James Bond film. I think that was it. I don't think anything else of significance happened in 1962. Probably just the first James Bond film. No missiles or anything crazy like that. Just the first James Bond film. But the reason I say that this is a little bit of a cheat addition to the wall of appreciation is because this is actually my friend. And the reason I'm putting him on the wall is because, you know, technically he is a new commenter. He commented on my last video. But we actually had a discussion off camera when we were playing, Marvel Rivals or something together. And the comment he left on my last video is, I wonder what this guy would do if he knew he would die soon. And there's two ways to look at this comment. One, that's a really funny, ominous thing to just like write on someone's like comment section of a YouTube video, because like what the fuck is that supposed to mean? What am I supposed to take from that? Are you threatening to kill me or something like that's crazy? But the second thing is because like I'm gonna jork it. You know what I mean? Like that was the conversation we were having. If I knew I was gonna die like relatively soon, dude, I'm busted. I'm jorking it one final time, and it's gonna be the best. So TLDR, it's a funny, ominous comment, and I'm jorking it. And he didn't think that I would share with you that I'm gonna jork it, but I'm a man of my word. I don't hide nothing from you guys. Anyway, I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying that. That's why, Mr. Geography Unlimited Cuban Missile Crisis, you are on my wall of appreciation. Thank you for commenting. And if you want to be on the wall of appreciation, I promise you don't just have to be my friend and know me IRL. All you gotta do is leave a comment. It can be literally anything. I'm gonna put you on the wall. I do like to promote new commenters and like put them on the wall first. But like, listen, if you have a funny, crazy, cool comment, then like I'm gonna put you on the wall above everyone else. So gamers, with that being said, that is gonna be all from me for today. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you really like it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you gamers in the next video. Hopefully my voice will be back to normal by then. Peace.